Hey guys, so I'm sorry if the lighting is a little off. I can't really tell very well myself because I don't have my glasses and I can't see my screen very well. But I am sorry if the lighting is just awful. The day has finally come where I can talk about anime with you guys. So I do have notes because until I figure out exactly how this series is going to flow, I don't want to leave anything out or forget any information. This being the first ever of talking about anime, I decided that we will have 3 animes. The first one will be one that I've recently finished. Second one will be one of my all-time favorites, and the third one will be one that is ongoing. So the first one is Takunomi, and I am really sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong. Like, nobody be mad at me, please. But Takunomi, apparently the original air date was January of this year. It is a High Dive exclusive. High Dive is an anime streaming service that I have been watching recently. Apparently it's really gained traction. The rating on High Dive is a 4.2. It has 4.2 stars out of 5. It has 12 episodes subbed. I don't believe it's dubbed at all. The genre is slice of life and comedy, and its TV rating, like maturity rating, is TV 14. What it's about is a girl named Amatsuki. She's moved from like more of a countryside, something like that, to Tokyo for her new job. And so she moves into like an all-girl share home or a share house. She soon finds out that they all really enjoy drinking and eating, and what basically happens every episode is they go through what happens at work. They find something new to drink, they introduce a new type of alcohol or a new way to mix it. They sort of explain about the history to the viewer by talking amongst themselves, things like that. And then they find the perfect food that pairs with it and whatnot. One of my first impressions of the anime was that it was extremely cute and very colorful and upbeat, very happy. It's definitely for somebody who just wants something light and fun, something to get their mind off of things. It's very deep into slice of life. I'm not going to spoil anything. My rating for it would be somewhere between a 4 and a 5. The next one is one of my all-time favorites. And this is one that I saw when I was much younger, but I immediately fell in love with it. I've rewatched it over and over, or I've just rewatched certain episodes, and I fell in love with it immediately. I love the style of it. I love everything about it. And it is the original Mushishi. Not Mushishi Next Passage. I do love it. We will get into that one later. But right now we are just talking about the original Mushishi. It was originally aired in October of 2005. It has a rating of 4.5 stars. Now, I couldn't find it on High Dive. I think it is either on Hulu or Netflix. I might be confusing it with Next Passage, but I'm sure you could find it somewhere. It has 26 episodes plus one special, called The Shadow That Devours the Sun. It is subbed and dubbed. It is TV 14. The genre is adventure, slice of life, and occult fiction. It is not your average slice of life, but it is very, very amazing, and if you haven't seen it, I would suggest that you see it. It follows a man named Ginkgo. He's dedicated himself to keeping people protected from supernatural creatures called Mushi. He's got a very, I'd almost say like beautiful presence to the anime. It's not your normal anime art style, but it is beautiful and it's got beautiful stories in it. I would rate it 5 stars, but it is my all-time favorite, one of my all-time favorites, so of course it would be 5 stars. I suggest that you go and you check it out yourself. It's worth trying because you could fall in love with it. I know I did. So what's last? One thing that is ongoing. I've seen a lot about this anime on Facebook recently. I don't know if it's just because I subscribe to so many anime things or if it's pretty popular within anime communities right now. Angels of Death. It was originally a video game. I have not played the video game. I have watched it every week since it started. How I stumbled upon it is I was just scrolling through Hulu. It is on Hulu. Me and my boyfriend saw that there was just a new episode of a new anime and we started it and we've kept up with it every week since. Since it is ongoing, I don't want to give you just one rating from one site. I just don't feel like that would be fair. So on Anime List, it is a 7 out of 10. And on Funimation, it is a 4.5 out of 5. There are 16 episodes, but right now, I believe that we are on episode 11. It is subbed. The American release was 7/6/18, of course, not that long ago, and it is TV-14. The genre is horror. I can't read the description to you guys because it gives way too much away, I feel like. If you haven't seen it already, it's going to ruin at least the first episode. But basically, Rachel Gardner is this girl. She finds herself in this creepy, scary building. She comes across killers, and she and this guy have to figure their way out of there. And they have a very strange, intriguing relationship with each other. It's hard to explain what it is without ruining things, but I just suggest that you go at least watch the first episode and see if you like it. I cannot give this a rating myself because I have not finished it and I don't think that would be fair, but I will come back to it after I have watched the last episode. I hope I really didn't leave anything out. Those are the 3 animes that I wanted to talk about. I know that I love anime and I love sharing it with you guys and I love talking about it. So I hope that we can have like more conversations about this kind of thing. If there's any information that I left out that is important to you guys or that you'd want to hear, you know, feel free to be like, hey, next time, maybe throw this in there, in anything, you know, just talk to me. We'll grow this as a series together, make it something interesting for you guys and fun for me. If you like this video, give it a like so that I know you liked it. Very important because I really want to continue doing this and build this up with you guys. And hit that subscribe button so you know when I've uploaded. And I will see you guys in the next video. Over and out, Space Cadets.